Okay, good morning, everyone. Well, I was thinking a lot. I was doing a lot of thinking before preparing my presentation today, because we were always probably talking about what interests us, but also what would interest everybody else. Then some ideas came to my mind, like astrophysics, but I said, well, I don't think I share that with many people. Then I said, no, not astrophysics today. Then I said, well, something that is very important is that we understand each other. You see, because we have to live together, men and women, as a couple, as friends, like boss and co-teachers, co-workers, parents, and children, brothers, sisters. And then I said, well, this is something that we have to face, that men and women are equal. And everything I'm going to say today is based on a study. See, it's not my idea, and this is probably something that only happens in Santa Marta. I don't think it happens anywhere else in the world. So, to begin, if that helps me, it doesn't help. It's not helping. Thanks. Men and women are equal, but different. I think I could sit down in this moment because it says everything, everybody knows, and I don't know if you agree with me, that we are the same abilities, same capability, same chances, etc., even though we're very different. This study conducted in Chile asked over 4,000 people words that are related to the ovum. Of the cells, reproductive cells of women. So I would like only 2 words related to the ovum. 2. Do you know what that is? Ovum is the cell of the woman for reproduction. Okay. 2 words related to the ovum. What comes to your mind?
Life.
What?
Life.
Life. Period. Very good. And 2 words related to the sperm, like the reproductive cell of a man. 2 words. Competition. Competition. 1 more.
Baby.
X and Y.
Huh?
X and Y.
X and Y. Very good. Then this study was conducted in Chile, and they asked over 4,000 people, and some interesting words, came out of it. Could you please help me with that? Okay. Then for sperm, people said words like release, competition, speed, challenge, bile, sex. For the ovum, keep, save, store, warm, wild, nest, and love. See, very different words for each one. But after their research, what they found out is that the 2 most important words and the difference was release and keep. After all, if I don't release, I cannot become a father. And if you don't keep, you cannot become a mother. So what is my job in this planet, biological? My job is to release. That's why as a man, I live and release. Live and release. Women, you live and keep, live and keep, live and keep. Next. Okay. Then, women keep. In what sense? Well, first we can think about a biological way. As what I said before. You are meant to keep. The thing is that probably women, they go too far. And then the idea is that we understand women, we understand how they work. And you girls understand how we work, so we can understand each other better. What do they keep? Everything. Everything. This happens only in Santa Marta, you see. I talked to my wife and I said, hey, there is a little ketchup in this little bag. Why don't you throw it away? No, there's still a little. Yeah, but the bag is this big, and the little is like this. No, I'm going to use it in the afternoon. She never uses it. listen, you have some books, are you going to read them? Of course, someday. Throw the books away, you're not reading the books. So women, they keep everything. Sweetie, what is this? That is a ticket. Yeah, I know, it's a cinema ticket. Can I throw it away? No. That day you told me you loved me. You can keep it. I mean, but you don't see the relationship of this. See what's the relationship between the paper and what I said. And then when she said, you told me that day, and I said inside, did I? I don't remember I did that. But with kids, you see, we keep everything. What else do you keep? Memories. You have an excellent emotional memory. You remember everything. I said, sweetie, you're not wearing that dress anymore. Yeah, but that is the dress I was wearing. You don't remember that day? What day? The day we went that place. Remember what I was wearing? That dress. And inside you say, I don't remember what I was wearing. I don't remember what you were wearing. I don't remember what I was wearing yesterday. So don't ask me to remember those things. Then we keep and keep and keep. You see that they keep, and we release everything. In this research, they said women don't understand how men are capable of falling asleep next to a woman that is crying over a fight. And the woman says, is he sleeping? No, he's not sleeping. My God, he's really sleeping. But what we need to understand is the man is meant to let go. So his reflection is, she's crying over a fight that I cannot solve in this moment. I have to work. I'm sleeping. I'm going to sleep. I will solve some other day. But that happens like in India, doesn't happen that way. It's about Colombia. And then that's why we release, you see, everything. We barely remember. One very important thing that we need to understand about women is they feel indispensable. And then research says, I didn't know, because sometimes I want to understand some things in girls, like, why do you pee with the door open? Close the door. You see, but the psychologist said, it's because they think if they close the door, the house is going to fall apart. No, they need to be attentive to everything that is happening. And if the phone is ringing, the woman from the bathroom says, pick up the phone! Like she thinks if I don't say it, nobody's going to pick it up. So she has to really be there. Then, on the other side, we think we are dispensable. The woman is shouting out there, but we are watching a football match. We don't care. You know, she will solve it some way or another. She will solve it. I'm busy. Besides, I am monotask. I cannot pay attention to you and pay attention to the football match. In this moment, football match. And then the woman comes and says, sweetie, you know, because you so loving, and then you say, sweetie, would you like a sandwich? Do you like a sandwich? Yes. Like chicken, turkey, what do you want? Anything. Huh? But sometimes it is difficult to understand that we don't care. The details. If it's just bread, just bring it. You see, it's not important for us. If you put like mayonnaise or mustard, whatever you put, everything is okay for us. Okay, communication. This is a very important difference between men and women. Because women, they love to ask questions. They love to ask questions, and we hate answering questions. For example, do you love me? Of course I love you, you're my wife. What kind of answer is that? It's a real answer. You're my wife, that's what I married you. That's not, you know, that's what I was expecting. Something. Of course I love you, sweetie. I love you more than anything in the world. But that's woman's words. It's not, I mean, no sensible man would say that. But we love asking questions. like the suicide question for a man. How do I look? What could I say? I mean, anyway, whatever I say, I'm going to say something wrong. Whatever I say. If I say beautiful, that's what you always say, beautiful. So, what do you want me to say? But you love asking questions. You see, and communication is very difficult, and well, it is more than proof that when we think, you activate certain parts of the brain, and girls, you activate different parts of the brain. If we don't like to do something, we just don't do it. As simple as that. But you complain, and you say, what's wrong? And then she says, I hate doing that. But just don't do it. If I don't do it, nobody else is going to do it. I have to do it. Yeah. Besides, nobody else does it like me. Like if you prepare something, oh sweetie, this is beautiful, but next time more salt. You see, if my mother does something, she says, you mother, cook delicious. But I will do it like this. You see, then one of the most important differences, we work by objectives. Simple example, happens in Colombia a lot. My wife tells me, Alfredo, can we go to GBK? Can you take me, please? I take her. Not happy, but I take her. Then on the way, she said, can you please stop? I need to go to Basado. And then as soon as you get into the shoe store, as a man, I'm thinking, we were going to GBK. What am I doing here? Then in the middle of that, I said, sweetie, excuse me, we were going to GBK. Yeah? Ah, yes. No, but I want to buy some shoes. Did you say GBK? The thing is that we have to understand that for a man, if you tell me GBK, in my mind, I picture home, GBK, home. Anything else is a scam. Anything else is a lie. You lied to me because you said GBK. My wife says, I need to buy some rice. Sure, let's go. And then the rice is there. She's going to see some bread. Hey. Rice is here. What? Rice, yeah. Later. We came for the rice. But then I understood that what you enjoy is not the objective, but the process. That is what you enjoy, the process of buying and looking at things that you're not going to buy. Even my daughter, she's 10. And then she says, Daddy, did you see those jeans? What jeans? Those jeans. And then she says, and this is really true, she says, you never look at anything. I'm looking at my way. You see, we men, we are like horses. And there's a nice girl there. And then we look at that. But otherwise, because it's an objective. And I don't know if this is too much to say, but according to the research, that is one of the main differences in the way you and me, you and guys and girls, we see sex. We see there is an objective. Objective fulfilled. Time to sleep. No, she says, no, it's the process. It's the process. The process is not finished. How come it's not finished? What is the objective of sex? This was fulfilled, finished. But we don't understand that. So once we understand, probably we can become, better partners. And as I said before, this only happens in Colombia. And this is a book called Live the Difference. It means we're different, we need to accept it, and we need to live it. I mean, the magic of my wife is that she's not a man. The moment she acts like a man, I stop loving her. The magic is that she's different and I'm different, and the idea is not to be the same. The idea is to understand each other. I hope I didn't take too much time.